Did you know Teslas automatically put in your superchargers for you, so you don't have to worry about charging? Boom. There you go. So it tells me I'm going to need to stop at this supercharger. I'm going to need to stop at this supercharger, and I'm going to need to stop at this supercharger. It tells me the battery percentage I'll be at when I reach that supercharger. And then it also tells me how many minutes I need to charge at that supercharger, which is really cool. Because, like, say for instance, you can plan things in different ways. Like if you're scared to be at 10% battery, here instead of charging 12 minutes, you can charge 15 minutes, and then you'll get here at like maybe 15% battery. Sometimes I'll do that, especially if it's taking me to an area that's like out in the middle of nowhere. Like I do a lot of customer visits, like I'm in Illinois, BFE basically. Yeah, and then like, oh, for another example, like this location here, I know there's a gym at that location, so instead of charging for that 12 minutes, I'm probably going to let the battery charge to 100%, and then I'm just going to skip this charge location. So kind of just plan your day around these things, or like your time. You know, it says what time you're going to reach that destination. Okay, that one's at 10. This one's at 12. You know, maybe you want to eat lunch at this time, so you could spend a little bit extra time than that 12 minutes, plug in, get you something to eat, and then you know, go about your day. And if you travel to different locations over time, you understand like what's at what superchargers, you know. So like this is like behind a Target, and then like a whole like, you know, East Side complex where you have all your different things there. So that one's a pretty good one for that. This Hannibal one right here kind of sucks. It's basically like, it's on a strip of like on a little small town. So like there's a Sonic and a McDonald's and stuff like that, but like nothing major, and it's not, I don't want to say it's not walkable, but it's just it's not ideal. And then Mount Vernon, Illinois. I've been to that one multiple times, but I can't recall on top of my head what's there at that one. But yeah, it's just really cool how you can adjust these things, and then you can even like set your arrival energy. So like it's gonna get me home at 10% battery. So like if I want to get home at a higher percentage of battery, like 70%, it'll then change my charging strategy. So we're still going to stop at that one, still going to stop at that one, still going to stop at that one, but then we're going to stop at a fourth charger for 32 minutes to get us that last stretch. But again, since I'm going to stop here longer, it's going to eliminate the need to stop here at all. And then it's also going to change the amount of time that needs to be charged here. Because you can see these are all like 12-minute charges and everything. I'm probably going to stop here at this one and do like a 1-hour charge while I go into the gym. And through the app, you can also set your departure energy too. So like if you're planning a trip for tomorrow, then you're able to do that. So that way you know like what all chargers you need to stop at. Because obviously if you leave town at like 25% battery, that's a lot different than if you leave town at like 100% battery.